One adventure has concluded, and yet another one is beginning. We have Revelations coming out in just a few hours. It's either 4 hours or it is 15 hours for us American people out here. And what's going on is I just got back from COD XP. It was amazing. It was incredible. It's 8 o'clock at night right now. I have to get back so I can prepare, get some food, get my studies in order. I have an assignment due at 11 o'clock tonight. So somehow at that time, I need to get about a 2-hour homework assignment done. Good luck with that shit. And I think I already missed my stats homework. I'm pretty sure that was already due today, Monday at 10 a.m. But screw that noise. I can't do that. I have a weekly stat homework and another stat homework too on Wednesday. I have a accounting project due Thursday. I have this BizSim thing that I have to be doing almost every night. I have chapters to read in yet another book. It doesn't really stop. It's kind of ridiculous how much work I have to do. Plus, I have to live stream for the next few days doing Revelations. I need to make theories. I need to post gameplays on RADPLAYS. Most likely, I'll do my COD XP journals I'll put on RADPLAYS, and I will edit all that stuff and make it nice. I didn't have a good workstation computer, sadly, to work on at home or out in LA, so I didn't have anything to record with or anything. It was just frustrating, so that's a shame. But thankfully indeed, I was able to have an amazing time, meet Jason, get rectified for all my work. Oh, I cannot believe how much he cared. Oh, made my life so happy. So happy. You have no idea. Hi there. Oops, sorry. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful night. What I'm going to do is go to Wegmans now and get myself food for not only tonight, but stock filled for the entire Easter egg. So I have little snacks to munch on as I dehydrate the shit out of myself, live streaming 24/7. We have all kinds of goodness ahead of me, and I want to make sure I'm ready for it. I'm a little worried about my accounting right now because this chapter, I suck at adjusted stuff, but I'll have to make it up Wednesday when I go in to talk to him. Hopefully he won't have to teach a whole lesson to me, even though I'm going to miss Tuesday. This stuff is crazy. So much of the little numbers. But I guess this could be my journal, my end vlog for the final day 4 of COD XP. And it was a wonderful one. It was an incredible experience. I mean, what's shocking, I don't want to get too deep and personal, but I felt such a sense of belonging to what was happening in this entire event. So, like, what's interesting is I didn't have that attachment that a couple of the guys were feeling, that sadness after the event's over, because it's not goodbye, it's till next time. All of us have started to form these bonds and create something very special in the content creator community that we don't want to let go of. It's really, really cool in that sense, but meeting these fans that got so excited to see me for some reason, like, I guess what I do really does make a difference to a lot of people. And meeting these guys that were so happy, the friends, and even Jason Blundell, all these people that made a difference to me, it just blows me away. It makes me so grateful to be alive, to do what I do, to care and have everything I do. I'm so fortunate. I really feel fortunate in everything. And with that said, it's like, there was a time, like, I took down my Draw My Life. I didn't stop off my channel, just unlisted, but I had to Draw My Life. That was the worst video I ever had to make. I hated making that video because it was just after, because I promised for 100,000 subscribers, I would always do a Draw My Life. And that happened right after one of the worst times of my life. I'm not going to get into the personal details of all that stuff, but I was at a point at which somebody made me feel worthless. Someone made me feel bad to be me, and it was for months and years. I really, thought life would be better if I wasn't around. And that was just, look at all the difference, the people I've met, all the things I was able to do with my life, and already in such a short time. And to think that somebody almost took that away from all these other people is just crazy to me. It almost makes me like, not sad, but just like, I I don't have words for it, of the emotional. I can't describe. It's such a different feeling about it all. It's not like a hatred or distaste for that person, but it's just like they could have caused something so negative in so many lives. That person has no idea the impact that they had on thousands and thousands of lives. And I feel such a responsibility to all of you to really do my best to make something special, to create that sense of escapism, help your days feel a little better. I know I needed it big time during those years from people like Markiplier. He was one of my go-to guys when I felt bad and terrible about life and the universe and all that stuff. And I'm happy that I can be that for some other people. And I plan to do all kinds of content, not just zombies, to continue to entertain those people that need that. Alright, so we won't get any more deep here. It's enough of that deep talk, but I'm going to go to my local store, get some wonderful food, get ready for Revelations. I learned how to use Snapchat. Oh, Rat Austin snapping the chat over here. That was pretty cool that I finally figured out how to do my story, and now I'm probably going to be doing Snapchat stuff like crazy with my Rat Austin account because I always want to do promotional things. And Snapchat's just so easy. It's so easy to do. I get why everybody loves Snapchat. It's such a good way to promote everything, so I'm just adding constant people. No dick pics. No dick pics yet. I am super pumped. Nobody has sent me a flaccid penis. I am pumped. But I'm sure inevitably I'll do that. I think I'm going to try and do some Snapchat things, like Q&A stuff, work them into some videos or Snapchat questions and all that. It'll be pretty cool. I'm very excited for what Rad Company has to offer. I knew one of my guys was going to blow me off for one of the sponsorships I was trying to do, and I'm not so sure about the second guy, so I'm going to try once again to try and get anybody to help sponsor these posters, get a nice split, and see how it goes. So I'm going to figure that out, and I'm hopefully going to contact a couple guys. I'm thinking about a couple guys. You know, I can't get into those details. That's the business stuff that, you know, stays private for a good reason. But it's not like you won't know, because if the guy does accept it, then hey, you're going to be using discount code to get your posters, and I can send money to your favorite creators that way. That'd be pretty swell, if you do say so myself. About it. What else? So how did this day go? Yeah, let's go with that. So Monday morning, woke up. I just wanted to I was so anxious to get to the airport to make sure I didn't forget anything. Technically, it'd only be like 5 o'clock right now in California, so I really did lose a whole day because of the stupid hours and time zones. Fucking hate time zones. Sucks. Hate time zones. Because you lose it when you come back from the West Coast. It's such a pain in the butt. But I did end up getting some homework done on the plane. I was able to do some comments, lots of Twitter, lots of Snapchat I could reply to. I ended up getting to the airport and just doing work forever. And on the plane, I actually got some sleep. I met some a woman on there from around where I'm from, small world again, and she knew people that lived back home where I did. Just strange how that stuff works out. I like how it's just like story time with Rad in the dark. Like if this would be like a campfire, scary stories with the flashlight shit. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist. I like immediately came from, like when I got off my plane, I went right to my next. They were already boarding the next plane to home. So that was interesting. I traveled for like 12 straight hours or some crap. I was up since like 7 this morning. It's now 9 at night because the stupid bags took so long to get out. So I'm on crunch time. I only got 2 hours to get that home assignment done. It's really eating away at me. I'm like, oh, I'm not going to be able to get that done. I'm not foregoing the food. The food is important. All right. 1 week of poor grades is not too bad. Eternal internet sensation and points. What is it? I don't know. I don't even know what to call it. Just totes worth it. Totes my goats. So I think that's going to wrap it up. I'm not going to take you through my eating and getting set up and all that stuff. I might do that for a separate video, but that's going to end this. I hope you guys did enjoy my entire Call of Duty XP trip. This was only possible because all of you believed in me and my product and what I do, and of course, my hard work. There's no way I can not do all my hard work. Like, if I don't produce the content, you guys aren't going to watch it. And if I'm not making excellent content, you're not going to watch it. And I wouldn't be where I am. So it's a give and take. It's something I always want to be sure of, because a lot of times, you know, I hear these commentators and creators, and they're like, oh, I have the best fans in the world. You guys have supported me through everything. They're the best. They're the greatest fans ever. They care about me so much. And it's just like, to a point, some of them really do care, but the majority don't. They don't give a shit about you, because I went through that where in my worst times, no one's going to be there for you except the really, really hardcore loyal fans. And even aside from fans, they're just like, they're not even fans. It's like you got that personal connection through content. I might be a fan of Markiplier, but there's still that weird connection where like almost a contract between that viewer and creator, right? It's not your typical celebrity fandom. It's a very different, more personal relationship, but not to the point where you can like come up and be like, hey, can I crash at your house? Not like that, but very much like the creators opened up to you a bit, and you're able to, without any investment on your own part, allow yourself to like somebody and create a relationship without being vulnerable. That's probably the best way of describing it. So I want to continue to make this awesome relationships between us, whether it's through my products or my content creation or whatever the future holds. And I'm really excited to do that. I'm excited to make a difference in everything that we're doing. I want to thank you all for watching this amazing Call of Duty XP experience, this journal. I loved it. I'm not much of a daily vlogger. I can't do that type of stuff, but this was very fun to do nonetheless. I find it very awkward to vlog during the day, but eventually I might dabble in some occasional, maybe weekly vlogs or whatever. I started that with my weekly updates. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. More videos on the way, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. A special thank you to all of our Patreon supporters, especially Matt, Beefy, Hunter17, Logan, Davo, and Kingdom Hops. On screen, you can check out more wonderful videos and Let's Plays, and I want to thank you so much for watching. I apologize for the audio in this, but I'm working on getting better camera and audio gear as time goes on. That money you're investing in you, Patreon guys, I'm going to invest in a nice shotgun mic for more vlogs like this in the future, since you enjoyed them so much. Anyway, I will see you in the next video, and I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. Bye.